Today on Theme Park Worldwide, the show, we look at a refurbishment project happening across UK theme parks. We also look at an exciting new attraction coming to London in 2015 and also look at a brilliant new wooden roller coaster coming to Six Flags Great America. It's going to be a great show. This is Theme Park Worldwide. My name's Shawn Sanbrooke and it's time to cue those titles. Once again, a big hello and welcome to the latest episode of Theme Park Worldwide, the show. Got quite a bit to report this week. We're still looking at new additions coming worldwide and also going to be looking at some changes to some of the UK parks such as Alton Towers and Chessington. So without further ado, we'll kick straight in with some UK theme park news. So yes, UK theme park news. Now firstly, we're going to look at an interesting, mysterious attraction coming to London in 2015 if it gets signed off by planning. So it's a mysterious attraction coming to County Hall. Now County Hall in London, just by the London Eye, it's home to the London Eye Ticket Centre and 4D Cinema. You've also got the Dungeons in there, which moved there last year. It was about a year ago actually, 1st of March I think they opened back there. And obviously they're going to put in another attraction down there because it's turning into a bit of Merlin Street there now. Another midway attraction with sort of actor-led tours, which is going to be good. First of its kind in the world, it says on the plan application. Themed circulation corridors, structural works and creation of new rides. Now this new ride is going to be like a 4D bus ride adventure from what we can look at the plans. That's going in sort of the main dome area of County Hall. Obviously County Hall's an old building, so they hopefully will get planning permission for this. They've got the Dungeons in there, so I'm sure they will. But this was released about a month ago, plan application, sort of in January. So yeah, we thought we'd tell you a bit about that. It's a mysterious attraction. What could it be for? I was sort of thinking, could it be like a tour of London? You go around London and sort of on this bus style thing, looking at all the sets, and maybe a bit of a modern history of London as well. Because there's got the Dungeons for the old history. Could it be more modern history about the building of things like the Shard and building other attractions in London, such as not going back to sort of old sort of times like the Plague and more recent events? I don't know. I don't have a clue. Maybe sort of show and build the tube, etc. Who knows what this could be? Comment below your thoughts and I'll read out a few in a later episode as we know more. I'm sure the planning application will get passed. And of course we'll keep you updates here on the channel. So, moving on to theme park, and that's Alton Towers. And 2 weeks ago they announced that Submission was going to be removed from X Sector. Submission, manufactured by Chance Rides, now a defunct company, cost £2 million to build and it opened in 2001. So it was rumoured to be staying standing but not operating, but the whole thing's coming down. Not much of it left now, and for March that'll be completely clear when it opens in X Sector. And it's going to be interesting what's going to happen in terms of flat rides at Alton Towers. It'd be great to see them do a bit of a thought part like they did a few years ago, putting some new flat rides and stuff. Obviously you've got Blade's Pit there. Blade's getting old now as well. Could we see some new flats put in like they did at Thorpe a few years ago? They put stuff in like Rush and Slammer all within a couple of years, and they even put a few flats in the same year. Could that happen? I'm not too sure, but it's great to see. Lots of stuff going on at Alton Towers in terms of painting up. Tower Street was nicely painted. Don't know if you saw that in half term. And it's all looking really good down at Alton Towers, and of course CBeebies Land is really starting to take shape now as well. So we can't wait for that in May. Staying at Alton Towers, and obviously we've got our meetup, just to remind you of that. Over 25 people are now confirmed on our second TPW meetup, which will be held at Alton Towers at 9:45 AM. Meet at the Frogs at that time. I'll be there along with others, and we're going to be spending the day together on Saturday the 12th of April. It's going to be great. It's a free event to come along to. Obviously you need admission into the theme park by buying a ticket from the Alton Towers website, or having an annual pass, or however you want to get in, that's fine. Tickets wise, but our actual event, it's free. You just come along and we're going to have a great day on the park together, have some food, watch the pirate show and stuff like that. So it's going to be really good. Some rides on Nemi, and a chance for you guys to actually sort of see how we do the videos here on the channel, which would be great. It would be great to see as many of you guys as possible on Facebook, on Theme Park Worldwide. All you need to do is search for that. And we've got the events page. Confirm yourself on there if you can do, just so we know that you are coming, or you can just turn up on the day. But it would be great to know if you are going to come to the event. So, keeping on with refurbishment, where it's Chessington's Market Square, as you can see in the picture just there. They started refurbishing it. That's now been completed, having all the footpath done, all the stones and stuff, which looks really good. It's nice to see that being done. Obviously they're building the hotel as well at the moment, so that's coming on really well down at Chessington World of Adventures. We'll be down there later in the year to check on all this updates. Obviously they've got the extension to the hotel. It's being marketed as two separate hotels, which will be interesting, so we're looking forward to that. And you've got the roof in Transylvania being repaired from next to Creaky Cafe. Obviously sadly Chessington had a fire over winter in December, just around Christmas time, but they're now working on the repair work. And of course you've got Scorpion Express, which is starting to come on. And Scorpion Express last week they actually showed a piece of theming which is in the area. Obviously they've been open for half term as well, and you can see there this exciting piece of scenery. Looks really good. Hopefully that's an animatronic, but the cars are back on there now, the Mac Mine cars. So we're going to see how that's all themed up and stuff. I'm sure it's going to be great. That's all for UK park news at the moment. More next Tuesday, but it's time for worldwide theme park news. So yes, time for worldwide theme park news. A massive, exciting new coaster which I would love to get on this year, but I won't be able to. And that is at Six Flags Great America. It's opening this summer in 2014, and it's called Goliath. Now Goliath will be the world's fastest wooden coaster with the tallest and steepest drop, plunging riders down 180 feet. Oh, it sounds amazing. Not only that, it's nearly vertical. It's going to be amazing. It's 85 degrees, 165 foot lift hill. So it holds 3 world records there, Ben. 72 mile an hour. It's going to travel at. So it's going to be amazing. It's going to be opening within the county fair area of the park. That's the themed area it's located in. It's got dominating inversions, which are going to be amazing. It's just going to be amazing. It's fascinating how these wooden coasters have inversions. I can't believe how, you know, our wooden coaster can have inversions, whether it's a hybrid woody and stuff. It's just amazing how they do it. So yeah, it's going to be great. And as you can see by that image just there, woo, that's amazing. You can see there, obviously it's going to be inverting through the lift hill, which looks very, very good. Can't wait for that. Going to be great. And of course we'll show you some footage of that when it's all open and testing and stuff. It's going to be really good. That is Goliath at Six Flags Great America. If you're going out there this year, let me know. I'm so jealous if you are, but I'm sure there's someone out there who watches the show who will be. So, next up, you got a family edition, and that is Fire Chaser at Dollywood. This was announced last year, but we've not mentioned it yet on the channel, obviously because of the closed season and there not being a show over winter over the last year. And yeah, you got the Fire Chaser Express. Really good family coaster, manufactured by Gerstlauer. So yeah, Gerstlauer, they did the Smiler, they did Soar the Ride at Thorpe Park. They've also done stuff like Troublesome Trucks at Drayton Manor, family coasters. And this is a dual launch coaster. You got one launch which is 16 miles per hour and one that's 20 mile an hour, a forward and a backwards launch. Just nice, you know, for a family coaster. I think it'd be really good. Nearly 2,500 foot long, so that's quite a bit of track work on this Gerstlauer. Really good sort of hillside location. There you go, that image again. Looks amazing on the hillside and stuff over there, so it's really good to see the park have done this. It's got 6 airtime hills, max speed of 34 miles per hour, 79 foot lift hill, and it's got 3 trains with 14 riders per train. Going to be good, can't wait to see it. Very well themed family coaster, and something like that in the UK will be perfect. It'd be great to see, but whether we'll get something like that, hopefully if CBeebies expands at Alton Towers, we could see a little family Gerstlauer in there. It'd be really good. Let us know your thoughts, comment below, tweet in at ThemeParkWW or like on Facebook, and you can comment any thoughts there. I'll read them out in a future show. It's now time for a very special Merch Paradise. So yes, it's time for Merch Paradise, and this is a brand new item to the world of theme parks. Now you might have seen that I've been teasing a little bit on Facebook. I said that we had a special delivery and something coming to the world of theme parks, I still can't tell you what that item is. It's still a secret for now, but I can give you a bit of a clue to what it is if you'd like to see a bit of a clue. You're not going to see it for long, but it's a clue. There you go. That is your clue of what it is. That's just a small part of this item. There you go. But yeah, this is coming to the world of theme parks this summer. It's going to be amazing when it's finished, and yeah, there you go. So I'm not actually showing you one of the items we've got. Well, we've got it. It's sat, as I can see, it's just sat outside here, but it's in the process of being, let's just say, refurbished a little bit. So, woo, woo, there you go. Special item coming soon to the world of theme parks. If you have any merchandise and you'd like to share it as part of Merch Paradise, I want you guys to take a picture of it, because that's going to be a new part of Merch Paradise. Not only am I going to show you my merch, I want to see your merch. Have you got something exclusive out there, or have we just got some sort of mugs what I'd be interested in seeing? Send a picture and we'll put them in Merch Paradise. On that note, it's time for Magic Moments.
There's magic moments filled with love.
Now, I'd just like to say, so far the shows have been doing very, very well, and it's all thanks to you guys, and you guys sending in lots of magic moments and shout outs. We love the interactivity here at Theme Park Worldwide, and we've got a record number of magic moments now for one show. So we're going to crack on. First up, you've got Josh Healy on 13 at Alton Towers. There, you look like you're really enjoying that there. Then we've got Daniel Whitelaw on the giant deck chair in the Splash Landings Hotel, also at Alton Towers. Thanks for sending that in, guys. You got Jordan Luke on the Legoland Jungle Coaster. There he is, look at that. Now the Legoland Jungle Coaster is now removed, and I believe that's at Legoland Florida. So I'll be riding that later in the year in September. Thanks for sending that into the show. You got Will Donahue on Nemesis at Alton Towers, the B&M invert from '94, 20 years of service. So thanks for sending that in. You got Lucas, there he is with his Disney montage. We really love a good montage there, and it looks absolutely awesome. Thanks for sending it in. We love Rocky Roller Coaster. It's a great ride. We all like a bit of a rave. Then you got Liam Brittle on Saw the Ride at Thorpe Park with his friend Robert and his sister and her boyfriend. There you go, look like you're enjoying that. Only in 2009, Gerstlauer Eurofighter at Thorpe Park. Next up, you got James Thompson on Nemesis at Alton Towers in 2010, going back 4 years there. Blimey, 4 years since 2010. Time's getting quick. 13's 4 years old this year. Random facts for you there, why not? And then you got Cameron Donahue on Rita at Alton Towers. We all know Rita, Intamin Accelerating Coaster, opened in 2005. Banging these facts out there for you today. Next up, you've got Harry Summers outside the Corkscrew at Alton Towers. Look like you're enjoying that there. And yeah, the Corkscrew is a great memorial on the plaza. It's great to see them have kept it in its nice state there. Painted purple and gold. Looks great. Next up, you've got me and Matt Coleman on the big one the other week in Blackpool. There you go. Thanks for sending that in. You don't want to see me, you know. Next, you got David McPherson on Forbidden Journey. Can't wait to ride that in September. Going to be awesome. Orlando. Woo! Can't wait. Hashtag Orlando. TPW. Yeah. I'm crazy, aren't I? And then finally, you got Jenny Cousins looking soaked with her family on Tidal Wave at Thorpe Park. There you go. Thanks for sending all them magic moments in. Let's see if we can get even more for next week. And if not, it's great to see all your magic moments coming in. I love looking through them. It's great. Send them in at ThemeParkWW, tweet them in, or message them to me on the TPW Facebook page. All you need to do is search Theme Park Worldwide, and there is a link to it in the description just below this video. It's now time for shout-outs.
I'm gonna shout now. Oh, I wanna wake up.
So yeah, it's time for shout-outs, and the first one goes to Digital Dan 7224. We got Charlie Roberts, the Ninja Cat 20, Kick the Alien, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 0 1 2 6. Nearly got me that time. Manu 90 Fan 7659, Dawn Bowen, Steve Cox, who went 6 times on Jewel in one day. Wow, great ride. You got David Scott, JP Vlogs and Stuff, Theme Park Update, Jennifer Cousins, and happy birthday to her brother Daniel for the 1st of March. That's this week. You got Pure Shots HD, Craig Fenn, who was 13 earlier in the week, happy birthday. Dan Bannon, Worldwide Attractions, Theme Park Inferno, Tom Lander, Theme Park Lover UK, TT Events, Will Donahue, who saw me last week at Alton Towers, great to meet you out there, Will. And then you've also got Nick Tarbard, Annie Stribling, Jack Jack Schlid. I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry. I am rubbish at pronouncing names. You got Daniel Fotheringham, Owen Pickering, and the Leicester Society of Model Engineers. Woo! Sounds good. Go and check them guys out. You got Nathan Fisher, Stephen JMP Rock FM, Tyler Wenlock, Ethan Witham, Josh Ashman, Jonathan Potts, and Johnny Green. There are your shout outs. As I say, I try and pronounce them the best I can. I'm rubbish at pronouncing things, not just names, just like some things I struggle with. But there you go, there were your shout outs and your magic moments before. It's great to have them all sent into the show. Keep sending them in at ThemeParkWW or on Facebook, or if you want a shout out you can just comment below this video and it'll be on next Tuesday's show. That's it for another episode. I'm back next Tuesday with more theme park news, shout outs, magic moments, merch paradise. It's going to be absolutely awesome, and we've got a few new features coming next week as well. My name's Shawn Sanbrooke. This is Theme Park Worldwide, and that means it's time to cue those credits. See you next week, guys. Have a good one.